I know some K-pop. Hi, boys.
What I want to listen to?
Young Chris.
All in a row?
Yeah. Alright, so you know. And you already got that stick. And you already got that stick.
Alright.
Man, my playlist is good. Y'all gotta listen to Young Chris. Young Chris and Baby Santana is like the best.
Alright, come on.
Oh my god!
Hey, hit me. Oh, you missed it.
Oh no, I got foot press on. Oh, I got. Since I can stop you, I can't even get up.
Damn, they double blocked that shit.
One time to keep on begging like Chris's go on. Man, I have fun seeing that bitch. Like, I can't even get up. Oh my god!
RJ!
That's how you clip it.
My name can't lie, I'm just doing it my down.
Oh!
Okay, let's go. Oh, now I'm at it. I'll speak that bitch up. Can't get it. Stop me. She's up this life, y'all can't even get up. Look at that. Oh!
Hello.
One hit.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You're not daring.
Alright.
Still
big.
Irish spring green. Oh.
Bro, can I hit a crap? I'm gonna say, bro, can I hit a crap? I had to get off the leash. I'm gonna change the song after this. Hold up. My goodness. I had to get off the leash. I didn't fuck you on the leash.
He can shoot.
I had to.
What?
Nigga jump 10 foot in there. Good shot.
With some jello.
Don't jump here.
Pass me. Never mind.
Oh, in the corner, bro.
Right. Oh, that's all.
I know which one.
Bro, my LEDs just changed by themselves.
Gimme!
Not like that,
I'll be there.
Hey, what y'all wanna play?
I should be already.
I don't know.
No cow vaccine. Oh.
That's all.
That's that. That's the TikTok I'm trying.
What's up, you guys?
These niggas actually call right there.
Oh, hey, it's my song. Sing it again.
That was his song.
Kill people in real. That you feel that time. I don't pop my deal. Catch you slipping.
That's all.
One is not for this problem. And then I'll put my other shit to the thing. See, I'm dead. Slip on her. What's his head? In the corner here.
How they double team me?
No threes. Damn, man.
Hey, yeah, let me go come.
Get that Glock in my pocket. Good defense.
Let's go. It's our boy. Let's go.
Let's start, G! Oh, you can hear me on this one.
No, I'm in the back. What that?
You tell my man, you tell my man.
No.
Oh my God! What? That was a 3.
I got this. No. Oh, no. What is y'all doing? Wait. Go back. Next. Oh, party. Oh, it's B play. Hold on. That's the one.
Oh, okay! I'm not going to sit down. No,
No, I just flagged. Turn, B, you suck.
Wiggy.
Yeah, that round with his mic is gone.
That's hard. That is hard. Okay, that's what's done.
Hey, let's put y'all on this song, man. Hard.
Trying to train on me? Huh? Don't worry, come back. I'm gonna call y'all back, bro.
Buying stock is only two big places. With Cash App, you can buy and sell small pieces of stock and each your way in nice and slow. I'll see you next time.
But this song go hard. I just said it every day, bro. Literally. Turn that up. Yo, I be in love with the way you move it. Drop it low and show me how you do it. Already know what I'm trying to do. Let me open your heart. Maybe we chill and tell you more. I mean, she don't know that you was trying to back and make your will. You can try to put bad in the sun. I'm trying to get stressed and now my job is to get fine. This car no propeller. The weather. So my friend, I just thought that was okay. In the back of the seat, umbrella. As a young and I learned how to get better. That's my goal. To the big challenge. To the top of your solid twist. That goes from the back. I'm how you see right. That is what I'm trying to get right. After the back, so I'm making the body. It's going to my mind. Let's see right. All they just go try to stay on this. Let's see that. You can try to put bad in the sun of the umbrella. So it's just an umbrella. You can fly. You know, no propeller. When we take off together, go to well. So my brother just know that I'm focused. Get in the back of the seat, umbrella. As a young and I learned how to get better. That's my goal. To the picture. To the top of your solid twist. On. Really starting my song. Now be shining in like oh. Let me be my I'm in love with the way you move it. Show me how you do it. I already know what you're trying to do. Let me open your heart. Give me things you can tell you more. I'll be showing my love to you. So getting back in that baby some room. You can try to keep it. We don't want to get living on behind the light of us. Nothing about this. Don't pray. Let me show you something. Only down for me. Don't you? What I want to do. Hey, Martin. Darian.
Yeah.
That's how we recorded.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna rip up. I'm 96.4. There, Martin.
I think he had up.
If you come out in the morning, so I keep it on me. She said she don't know nobody. I told her I was she said she spoke for it. Watch how you be talking. You know, little bro wants to work with me. So I just can't report it. Back then, I ain't had no money. Now I got rest in my pocket. She think I'm on me. Like, she called me. I know she's going to go hard. I'm like, baby, I feel like I'm done. It's a different type of song. 740. Okay, for the walk-in, no regular, it's bar. Smoking, like, sit down, when you never talk, I can be gone by the morning. Some keeping it on. She said she don't want no problem. I told her I was home. She said she just wanted to party. She fuck with bosses, boy, just watch how you be talking. You know, look girl, my stuff. Carry, you see? You know what it means? We don't see. Jumping off. Sit back now. Jump down. Get on my phone. So keep it. I can be gone by the morning. Don't keep it on. She said she don't want no fun. I told her she said she just want fun. What's the structure? Talking.
Yo! What you mean? I don't. Eli was on, I think, Austin.
My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple.
Hey world, it's Era. I'm from Franklin, Virginia. I'm currently featured on NBA 2K22. I hope you all love the song. Definitely check me out for more music on the way.
Era, welcome to 2K TV. We're so excited to have you on.
Great, thank you so much for having me on.
Congratulations is in order to you because your song was selected to be an NBA.
Hello?
You can hear me?
No, I can barely hear you.
You can hear me now?
Really? Why are you sounding so far away?
I'm right here.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball.
Can you tell
Along with Steve
Avion
Smith
when
and
he
Greg Anthony,
leave?
this is Kevin
Don't forget my
Harlan.
bag.
And our friend on the
When
sideline, Hall of
when
Famer
Avion
David
leave,
Aldridge.
can you tell
We'll be
him
hearing
get my
from
bag?
shortly.
Tell him my
There you
bag.
got it.
Kevin, thank you.
You got the
Kevin
ring.
Durant is a champion,
right.
but he said, growing up,
Okay.
I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of it.
Clearly. David, thank you. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Then there's Achua. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Flynn in at the 1. And for Brooklyn, Irving and Harden, the 2 star guards. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's MP in at center. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Here's Achua. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's MP. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Here's Achua. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. No one covering.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now, here's MP. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Back to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Brooklyn.
Coming right back with a 3. Love MP's confidence and attitude firing back like this.
KD against Siakam. The pass to Trent, and stolen by MP. There's the feed to KD. MP against Siakam. Deflects the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
MP, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Over Durant. A rebound by the Nets.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Ball's knocked loose. Achua kicks to Flynn. Pass to Achua. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Passes it to Trent. Looking to end the run, and Durant sends it back.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Flynn misses.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
So for the Nets, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Here's Mikhailuk, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And Irving with the basket on the assist by MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Aldridge against Barnes.
Do we got practice tomorrow?
Outside Flynn. To end the cold streak, and it's good on the way in. Flynn's got 5.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The 3 from MP. And the Nets, another 3.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by MP. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Kings. Three-pointer on the way. The shot missing. Back to Barnes. Over Aldridge. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defense.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Substitution here for Brooklyn. MP's checked in for Millsap. Durant comes in for Bruce Brown. Harris is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's James Harden in for Patty Mills. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Pascal Siakam comes in for Barnes. OG Anunoby's checked in for Watanabe. And Trent subbed in for Flynn, setting the floor for the Raptors. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Achua. And it's Mikhailuk in at the one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pistons was outstanding. He added 27 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes. Coaches to go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP. Flynn's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Trent. He had 25 points last game. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Flynn. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. The three from MP. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
And he makes all three.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now Trent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Harris. Top of the key jumper, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Nets, leading by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Yeah, I'm not about to lose it. Yes, ma'am.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
Wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. MP out there with Durant, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to
Bro, Quavo, you is my son, bro. Where's my mother?
I got a sneaky suspicion he just grabbed a wrong team.
Where am I?
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
The first one falls.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
I am grinding
It's
my
Trent on the
glass
wing,
cleaning finisher.
guarded by Harden. Trent passes to Anunoby. And the rejection by MP. And he recovers it. Flynn kicks to Trent. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside, and 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
MP passes to KD. MP against Siakam. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Substitution.
2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving. At the line, 1 shot.
I'm grinding my glass on the finisher. All right, bet.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Achua. Up top, Anunoby. Aldridge is covering. The kick out to Barnes. And here's Trent. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Harden the pass to MP. Got it up. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn ahead, delivering the blowout. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Gary Trent is out there with Barnes. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Defensively, you can't let Siakam get all the way to the rim. That's automatic.
A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Toronto's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Barnes passes to Achua. Siakam with it. Goes back up. And the rejection by MP. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Trains the three-pointer. And breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
And it's off from three-point range.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Anunoby finds Achua. And again, Toronto no luck. Nets leading by 19 points. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's the three. Another miss by MP.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Tell me why my mom wants me to
Just
take
a
out
little
the
under
trash
2.5
at
minutes
night.
have passed now here in the fourth.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
He tries for three, hits it from three-point range. MP's got 27.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a job of creating space.
Toronto calls timeout. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Nets, and Toronto also making a switch. Flynn's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
At the arc, Siakam can be so dangerous. When he gets an opening, he drills it.
MP outside. And the Nets, another three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated?
Substitution.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Fires for three. MP, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a
I
sense
live in the front of my community and the trash is all the way in the back.
Right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made
Someone
a big
scare me, I am
impact. Whether it
dropping
was
this
on the
trash
ball
and bus
or
in a fourth
rotating over
flag to
to
be a
help,
house.
he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Great job on the defensive end tonight, MP. Have you been working on staying down?
Yeah, I've been working really hard on that in practice. You all see the games.
Yeah.
You know I...
Bro. Alright, if you get these, I'm just saying these are really too long. What? You talking about? You know, I said, if you get these, I'm good. Jeans at Rule 21. Okay. Somebody be getting jeans at Rule 21. Okay, you can't even wear that. Huh? You can't even wear that. Y'all wear uniform, man. You and Jay's at Rule 21. Okay.
Hey D, hey Bing, head of our, hey Ma, hey NG, hey One, don't this with Bing, once you could beat it, you can go away, Sheen, hey Zwan, yeah, AP.
Like Quavo, bro, you trying to run, bro? Yeah, Clyde Drexler shit. What are you calling?
just subbed and liked, fam.
You on Fortnite?
Keep grinding. Mind doing the same?
Hey, Booty.
Yeah.
These other people about to play with us. Wait, what the fuck? Like, how you get my lobby that anyway?
I have a PC.
Oh. Ugly ass. Hey, Booty. This is my friend. Maybe part later. Yeah.
What's Foxy Kane is nothing.
You on it, Darian?
Yeah.
I'm about to start. Hurry up.
Wait, you want to play Corrado?
Yeah. Unless I want to 2v2.